Oh, we're going? Kia ora team, my name's Ben and this is...
Asu.
Gorgeous. Right, and Asu's going to tell me about this picture right here. So what are we looking at? What's this whole thing?
Vertebra.
It is a vertebra. And then, normally this chunk of the vertebra we would see, and it's called the...
Body.
But at the moment the body is covered by the...
Intervertebral disc.
Intervertebral disc. Good. Inter means...
In between.
In between. Just like if I went from a flight from Samoa to New Zealand, it would be a... What type of flight?
International.
International, so between two countries. So our intervertebral disc goes between two vertebrae and acts like a shock absorber. Our intervertebral disc is made of two things. So this thing that wraps around the outside,
Annulus fibrosus.
annulus fibrosus, good. So if we look over here, what's this, Asu?
Our man pulling his pants.
Yeah, it's a man pulling up his pants. So what's this bit?
Anal or anus.
Yeah, so we can call it like his anal region or his anus. So whenever we see AN, we think
Around.
around. So it goes around. So if we come back over here, annulus means
Around.
around, so it's going around the outside, and then fibrosis, fibrocartilage. So annulus fibrosus is the wall around the outside of the disc that holds everything in. And then the stuff on the inside of the disc,
Is nucleus pulposus.
good, nucleus pulposus. Nucleus, because where's the nucleus of a cell? Good, in the middle. And then pulposus, because
It's jelly and squishy.
it's all jelly and squishy. Gorgeous. Okay. If we don't bend over properly and we bend at our back, the weight of our bones coming together is going to push on the front of the disc and it's going to force that jelly to the back. And that's called,
The disc herniation.
good, a disc herniation, disc prolapse, slip disc. And the nucleus pulposus is going to hit the nerve and cause us pain. So, normally when we're looking at a vertebra from above, we see a hole in the middle. So what's a hole called, Asu? Foramen. And the whole thing is called a vertebra, so what do we call this hole? Vertebral foramen, good. But at the moment we can't see the vertebral foramen because what's in the middle of it?
Spinal cord.
Spinal cord, awesome. And then outside the spinal cord we have the
Spinal nerve root.
spinal nerve roots. So they're going to give us sensation and motor control. The other things we can see on here are our facet joints, or our superior articular process that each vertebra slides on and moves. And then we've got things that poke out. What are things that poke out? Processes, good. And we've got one going out the back. So what do we call the ones at the back?
Spinous process.
Spinous process. And then these ones are going on what plane? Transverse. So we're going to call them the
Transverse process.
transverse processes. Boom!